Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 at Game of Thrones. I just want to say I had such a heart attack just now because I loaded the save file and Balon here kind of looks like our starting character when he was a bit younger, and I thought maybe I overwrit the save. Luckily I didn't. I think the deleted episode has traumatized me. I'm still recovering. Anyway, today we are going to try and declare war on Fishborn. In fact, we already have the claim. We're just waiting for our army to replenish. So why don't we do that? And then we shall call on our banners. And it is time for war once more. But soon, we can then think about maybe trying to break away from our liege. He has 5,000 men, though. And then becoming a High Lord ourselves. Our feud with House Goodbrother has been a disaster. We are no closer to revenge, and their outrages only continue. If we are to end this vendetta properly, perhaps it is time to deliver the coup de grace. I think... Who's the leader? Lord Tristan. I think we go after Lord Tristan. It is his time. And thus we will start the schemes of murder. It only has a 23% success chance. And it's going to take 8 bloody years. Which is quite a long while. What if I put you on support schemes? It doesn't improve... Oh, it does improve the years. But only 36% chance. Right, and I don't want to be spending gold on this either. Do I have siege equipment? That's another thing. I do. Okay. I mean, we can try it. But the fact they're also feuding against us kind of makes me want to go on disrupting schemes. Because we're not the most intrigue-focused character. Anyway, let us call on our banners. Because it is time for the whores. Or the salts, I guess I should say. We're not a whore yet. Not yet. We haven't gone through that phase. We are still the salts. But we are going to be taking on the Fishborns. They do have quite a few allies. 600 Reavers. However, we have 400 Light Footmen. And I'm almost confident that those 400 Light Footmen will counter their Reavers. So let us declare war on the old man. And take one more castle for ourselves. Right, let's raise the armies. Who's going to command them? I am, and I'm a military engineer as well. Let's go 3 times speed, because I do think the armies move quite fast and whatnot. In fact, they've already summoned an army. We're going to crush the first 300 men in the Battle of Fishborn. We do have commander advantage, although it's looking to be quite a slog. Oh, I need to check my prisoners after this war as well. I always forget. 500 reinforcements just arrived. And we have won the first battle against the Fishborns. Holy crap. House Sunderly just landed with 1,600 men as well. Luckily, they're going to get the disembark penalty. My spy master has come to me with grave news, but we do not yet know who. Someone is plotting to kill me. Well, I wonder who that is. I wonder. We lost 180. We killed 300. Wait. I'm trying to look at it. And we killed one of their champions as well. Of House Drum. Oh. Okay, Val is a house. We don't want to piss off too much, but we did just kill one of their daughters. While I have come to expect mischief from my son and heir Harren, his creativity keeps me on my toes. When it is not a prank, it is a brawl, a disgruntled tutor, or grazed knees from an adventure gone wrong. So he is rowdy, which favors martial and intrigue. He's still got the highest stat in diplomacy, though, so that's fine. Excuse me. And we just absolutely destroyed House Sunderly as well. 180 losses, but we killed 700. And we wounded one of their best champions too. So how long is it going to take to siege? Just 10 months. The Iron Islands is an all-out war again, by the way. I love it. The more interactive vassals mod is brilliant. The fact that more people join the wars, of course, it's going to hurt performance, but we're not getting any stuttering yet, which is the important thing for me. I just hit the mic there, sorry. Oh dear, what's wrong with my voice today? It's going. I was planning to stream later as well, but maybe not. Right, let's go on speed 4, because I don't think there's going to be any more battles. Skyte has discovered a spy. Walden was caught searching for secrets in the darkest corners of your court. I wonder where Walden's come from. Walden has exposed Lord Dagon. Oh, wait, okay, I wasn't expecting House Humble to be behind that. I thought it would be the Good Brothers. Okay, Walden, you must rot in a cell. I will not have spies in my court. Maybe I should embrace the spy thing a bit more often as well. For example, wait, we're trying to get rid of you guys, right? But what if I searched for spies in your court? Check for potential spies. Any of his courtiers is at least one of these. Wait. Is AI at least one of these? Okay, I can't check for spies in his court. What about my liege's court? I can check for spies, right? No. Maybe it's because we're at war. Let's check again afterwards. I'm a little bit confused. It's not a mechanic I embrace too often, but maybe I should, especially when we're on this small scale, where vassals can join wars as well. I think intrigue is actually a bit more important. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe escape route out of Lord Tristan's castle, should anything go wrong. A detailed map of the local hills with all its hidden paths and caves would be an invaluable resource. We could pay a hunter, although for now, let's see, mapped surroundings, secrecy, and success chance. Okay. Or we get... secrecy minus 20%. It's already poor anyway. Let's abandon the idea. This is not going to be my priority. My priority right now is taking Fishbourne, which we have 5 months left. They're sieging Hoare Castle, but that's going to take them 3 years. They don't have any siege equipment, which is a mistake on their part. Let's go speed 5. As soon as I see that armies move, then we'll slow it down. Enemies have left the war. Yon Sunderly has left the Hoare Castle claim on the lordship of Fishbourne. Nice. Oh, they lost one of their champions. And then it was like, screw this. Why should I sacrifice my men for you? Maybe they understand that salt has Hoare blood in their veins, and they are here to reclaim their ancestral power. My nemesis, Lord Tristan, has accused my mother of having copulated with my courtier. I don't know if I believe his vile lies, though. Right, 1 week left. We've won the siege, and coincidentally, we've also won the war. Wait, I think we had a ransom, though. 10 gold. Let's ransom him first and then end the war. I think we should still have enough war score. Yeah, there we go. He wasn't a valuable prisoner. So I gain legitimacy. I get the lordship of Fishbourne and the city of Rank Market, which should give us a little bit more gold. I don't think I need to demand a hostage. But let's enforce the demands. To the loathsome Balon. Your low character is the subject of mama shows. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it, old man. No one can stand in the way of me and my house's destiny. We're making progress now. I like it. I think going here early on was a big mistake. I mean, not a mistake, but... I mean, we can't do anything because they served the Greyjoys directly. Right, I am over my domain limit. We can't give away Fishbourne, though. Unfortunately. Also... we need to still increase control over here. Control is a big problem at the moment. Right. And we can't form the duchy. 1, because I don't have enough gold. But 2, because my liege will have an equal title. So how do I break away from my liege? Start a claimant faction. Offer to join war. Claim liege title. What I want to do is start an independence faction, right? Create a claimant faction. I can't create an independence faction because he is not an independent ruler. And we can't do a dissolution faction because of the same thing. So the only way I can do this... I could join his loyalist faction. I mean, that's definitely not a good idea. Oh, that's another problem. These guys will 100% join every war against them. Okay. You want the High Lordship of the Hardstone Hills. I mean, we're currently feuding them, so we probably don't want to be part of that. Liberty faction. So I guess the only way... claim liege title. That could be rough. I'm not quite sure how I break away. Could the Greyjoy somehow help me here? Unless we try to manipulate... the bloodline. Oh, he's first in line to inherit anyway. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, the good brothers. Is there no way we can end our feud? We're going to be in big problems, in big trouble. I can ransom Rickard for 100 gold. Let's do that. He's a maester. He's almost dead as well, so let's get 100 gold out of him before he dies. Brutal. We have 201 gold. Whilst you've remembered, check the prisoners you're forced. So we got reunion here of House Humble. She won't be ransomed for gold because they're not landed anymore. Anyone else here can be ransomed for gold? I don't believe so. So in that case, I mean, I'll release her because she is a child. So let's release her. We're not going to keep her. She was an innocent bystander of the war. Mr. Walden here was caught spying in my court. I can't execute him, but I will keep him in the dungeon. What about Alan Tidewood? 20 prowess. He's a good fighter. What have you fought for me? Artus of House Halamit, 24 prowess. He's a little bit possessed. Well, I tell you what, fight for me, lad. And I'll be willing to look for it. Kevin's in house arrest. We'll release him. Sure, why not? I'll banish him to Essos, though. No. I don't remember why he's in house arrest. He's not in a dungeon, so he's not a spy. So I'll release him. And then we have old Fraleg here. He's also in house arrest. Do you know what? I'll release you because you've been in prison for 8 years. Now it's time for you to go. And we've organized all the other prisoners as well. My memory is poor. I should keep notes on these things. So I need to give away black blood, which doesn't make me happy. Wife is on managed domain. To the sensible Balon, Alien Tidewood is dear to me. Would you let him go in return for this offer? Wait, didn't I? He's going to fight for me, though. He's going to fight for me. I'm going... Do you know what? I'll accept it. The 10 gold is more than fine. We already have strong champions. Anyway, look at this. 47 prowess. Andric is insane. You guys told me a little bit of lore about him as well, which I appreciate. Thank you. Greetings, Lord Balon of Hoare Castle. I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Watch your step now, Artos. Be careful. Do not betray me again. Oh, no. Oh, why did we get in this feud? Oh, no. I am enjoying the duck at my feast when suddenly I feel my throat swell and my limbs growing slow. I can feel what is coming, but I can do nothing to stop it. It is not long before my vision darkens, and the distant shouts of laughter turn into horrified screams, slowly drifting away from me. I had so much to live for, and we don't know who killed me either. Well, I know who killed me. The ones we're feuding with. We ruled for 7 years. I mean, we took Fishborn at least, but... Man, I can't drag this window. Lord Balon of Hoare Castle has abandoned his mortal coil at 23 years of age. He died under mysterious circumstances. Always one to avoid feasts and excesses. He never let his base urges get the better of him. Well, I mean, he literally died eating duck at a feast, so... We'll see. Lord Aaron ascends to the throne. Merely 3 years old. He will need to rely on his regent, Magor, during his first years of rule. Oh, I didn't assign a regent either. Lord Tristan killed you. I mean, we know who killed me now. Yep. Oh, bloody hell. Wait, so who's my regent? My maester. Oh, no, I did. I think I assigned my maester as regent. I don't remember. Right. So we have a problem. One, I'm over the domain limit, which I think is going to get even worse when I pause. No, for some reason not. Okay, so we should give away black blood, possibly. We are in a deficit of gold as well, but that's because we're replenishing. Right, let's sort the council. My Castellan, we're going to have to choose a dynasty member. No one likes me apart from Fenris of Demon's Bump. So let's get him in. And I need you. Yeah, I need you to be hostile scheme resistance. I need you to do that. I need you to disrupt schemes. And other than that, everyone else is fine. We just need a new steward. Which I think... Yeah, Lord Rodmar, 26 stewardship. Is very powerful. So let's go ahead and have him. Your house is feuding with Good Brother. Can I not end this feud? Please, I beg you. My father started it. I don't want it. I never wanted it. Right, my aunt would like an alliance. She is actually landed over here. She has Mockery Castle. So let's negotiate this alliance. Also, my... We're not related. You're married to my aunt. He would not accept. Well, I would very much love an alliance with Voldemort. That's something we can aim to do in the long run. Where's my land? Here they are. My acquaintance has died in my dungeons. That's fine. My dear nephew, I am honored by your request, and I would be glad to call you an ally. Marvelous news. Please watch over me, for I am in a dire state. Right, we should upgrade the buildings in Hoare Castle, because we need more gold. Also, plague resistance might not be bad. I might build hospices. Hill farms would be good as well. Let's get the hospices first. It's going to take 3 years to build, and they give us a little bit of gold. Because plagues spawn like crazy over here. Black Blood Castle. I would love to keep it. But I can't. We're going to have to get rid of it. This is the slow burn of this series, guys. You guys know I like playing like this. And whatever you said, it's almost like a TV series. I would agree. We take our time. And, you know, it's kind of like almost every day we upload a new episode. It's a long story. A month from now, we're going to look back and be like, boy, what a journey. And also, my regent is already abusing his power. Okay, I can't even swing the scales because I'm not 8 years old. My maester could take over Hoare Castle. Imagine that. I don't want to. That's bloody terrible to imagine. Okay. So what can we do here? Well, really, I can only speed 5 for the time being, can't I? Who is my heir? My uncle Torrin. Okay, so we do have plenty of salt. The good thing, we have 18 living salts. So if I was to be murdered as a child, it would not be a game over. That's the thing I'm trying to think about there. We should be okay. We should be okay. Iron-born boils are now spreading. That is over here. We should be okay. As soon as it gets near us, though, we will isolate the capital. We're getting a little bit of gold. Maybe now is a time to rebuild? What's this? A letter has just arrived from the Iron Throne. King AGOT ate some poisonous plants by mistake. May he repose in peace. According to the laws of inheritance, Rhaegar Targaryen has been proclaimed the rightful successor to the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne. While some mourn the passing of his grace, word has it some have begun to voice their discontent. Before resuming my tasks, I wonder for a brief moment, what shall his rule bring? So this is the second Rhaegar. He is married to the House Tyrell. Oh, okay. No one is doing anything against the Iron Throne. The Tyrells and the Targaryens allied together. It's interesting he didn't marry another Targaryen, though, isn't it? That's very interesting, actually. Wait. Oh, my liege is at war. Oh, you're so screwed. Oh, can we not end this feud? I beg you. So it's pointless building in Blackblood for the time being. We have hospices here. I wonder if maybe I should build a trade port. It's going to cost 120 gold. Oh, there's apiaries here as well? Wait a minute. So apiaries can only be built in the county capital. Right. Not the realm capital. Okay. Has that changed? I don't think that was a thing initially, right? Unless I just wasn't aware of this. Because in my earlier series, I spammed apiaries everywhere. My counselor died. I now have a new drowned man. The Rhineblade needs a worthy successor. Also, this is level 3. Dragon's Bane is giving us nice bonuses. Let's see. My mother, Zia, can serve as successor to the Rhineblade, which is nice. Can I get this alliance yet? No. I could declare war on Rhaegar II if I wanted to. Let's not do that. They're fighting House Valerian. Because I want to... wait. So are the Stormlands independent as well as the Iron Islands? I saw this. I forgot to mention this. I think they are. I need to wait for the Iron Throne not to be at war. Just to verify this. But I think the Stormlands are independent just like the Iron Islands. Which is very interesting. Also, we have 120 gold now. So in Pebbleton... let us go ahead and build some apiaries. It's going to give us a little bit of gold. We have time to build up because we're a child. So we should really take advantage of that time. And then when we're a little bit older, we can embrace war and whatnot. Right, find spouse. Are there any good marriages for us? We could marry a Harlow. They are both intelligent. Also, I could marry my cousin. I don't think we need to do that because we already have an alliance with the Volmarks. We can already negotiate in future. How old am I? I'm 5 years old. Myrna is 6. Oh, that would be amazing. I want children as fast as possible, so I think I'm going to go with Myrna Harlow. Let's send us to, the proposal. Having the Harlows on our side to defend us would be huge as well. Because they have 4,700 men. They might even be able to help me fight my liege in the future. To the impressive Aaron... I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. You were betrothed to my aunt, Mina. Wait, that's your aunt? Excellent news. Excellent. We're losing 20% of our taxes because we're over the domain limit. Well, I think we would lose more by giving away black blood right now. Because Fishbourne's only given us 0.1 gold anyway. So I think 20% of this is higher. Okay, my regent is more powerful. I am, if I can click it, 5 times speed. I'm only 6. Let's repin myself, actually, just so it's easier to see this. And as soon as we turn 8 years old, we need to swing the scales of power. Otherwise, it's going to get out of hand. We are building. Okay, we've built the Pilgrim's Quarters in Hoare Castle. So that's going to earn us a little bit more gold. We get plague resistance as well. Lord Will of Ironholt has accused my vassal, Lord Sigfrey, of having had an affair with his cousin Siglind. I do not see what the fuss is about. It is not as if lust is an unnatural affliction. Yeah, have we nothing more important to attend to? Who cares about who sleeps with who? Let them get on with it. I want to read my picture books. And have my mother sing me to sleep. I don't have time for these old man problems. Right, task finished. We've increased control in Pebbleton. That's good. Let's also start increasing the control in Fishbourne. It's only going to take 3 years. That's not too long, actually. And I think we might be in a place now where we could give away Black Blood. Okay. So who owns this castle? My Castellan, Fenris. I'm going to give him Black Blood to look over as well. I can't give him this. Barons can only hold 1 barony. Ah, okay. So all of these people are barons, right? So let us find another whore to give this to. Ethelwolf, the problem is your father already has land, so it's pointless giving it to you. So that rules you out. Black Blood I need to click on. So, I mean, Sauron Salt? I didn't name him Sauron, I don't think. I mean, I don't think you guys named him Sauron. We do have Sigmund. He's a little bit older, so I trust him. But his son is already landed. Okay. So we're not going to give his line anything more. What about Sauron, then? Again, his father has land. But it's going to go to Ethelwolf anyway. So Sauron, you're going to get Black Blood. You're going to look over that for me. Yeah, and our gold has gone up now because we're at a good point. Right, station men-at-arms. We need to station the light footmen. Where should we put them? I'm actually going to put them in Pebbleton Tower. And then let us move the siege equipment down to Fishbourne. I want our men-at-arms to be as strong as possible. There we go. That's all fixed. Can we... We can't do this. Your house is currently losing the feud. We can't do much about that. Your liege has been taken prisoner. Okay. And these guys are raiding. We could go raiding. That's a good point, actually. One of you mentioned, what about raiding in Essos? And my liege has just lost the war. Okay, I can't even demand a council position. And we can't even end. Oh, we can't end the feud. Wait. No. No, that's fine. It's these guys we're feuding with. Okay, that's fine. We can't murder because we're not old enough. Right, I think we're going to authorize a raiding party. So let's raise everyone as raiders. How do I do this? Raise local raider. Oh, we only have 1 banner anyway. Let's raise local raiders. There we go. And do I have a reaver? Do we not really have a reaver? Oh, we don't. In that case, I'm going to send Zia, my mother, is going raiding. She needs to bloody her axe. Because she is grieving for my father. Deeply. And we're going to go to Essos. I imagine these guys are quite strong, though. Oh, they're quite strong. These guys are fractured. If we can go to the... Is it the Stepstones this place is called? Yes. If we can go to the Stepstones, we could probably get a lot of gold in here. So let's go ahead and have our sail there. We'll go 5 times speed as well, because I imagine that's going to take quite a while to get there. I've noticed this mod is a lot smoother on 5 times speed now. I mean, it's still not really playable when you zoomed in. But I just used 5 times to skip time anyway. Skytus discovered a spy. Artus was caught searching for secrets in the darkest corners of your court. Who sent you? He refuses to expose them. Throw him in the dungeons. In fact, banish him to Essos. And then my mother can kill him in the raids. I just don't want him to escape and continue as a spy. So we're going to do that. Right, our ships have almost arrived here. That's quite the journey they have to make. Luckily, they still have good supply. Okay, these guys have been raided like hell already. 0 gold. Oh, guys, there's nothing here. Okay, these guys have 21 gold. Let's take that. 21 is still a large amount for us. It takes us a while to get this. There we go. 40 days to raid. There is some loot here. Let's see. 0 gold there. Right. We got 24 gold over here. They got 1,700 men, though. Out of those 1,700, not too many men-at-arms. Not too many men-at-arms at all. So let's go ahead and raid this as well. We can hold up to 309 gold. If I could get 300 gold, that would be huge. Oh, my counselor Rogon just died of old age. Wait, so we need a new marshal. Do I have a good marshal? I don't. Can we marry one into our court? My grandmother is still alive, Elenus. Ursula, my captain. Let's see if we can get a good marshal in here. He's club-footed. Well, it's fine. Ulla. Oh, he's old as well. I mean, they would solve it temporarily, at least. There we go. Ulla has joined the council. He can serve as my marshal. 20 months to improve the control there as well. Right. I don't think they beat us in battle. In fact, I think we beat them, but we may have to consider returning. Depends how many men we lose in this fight. There we go. We won the battle. We lost 262 men. That's not too bad. What about men-at-arms? Yeah, we lost 25 light footmen and 7 reavers. Not the best. But we are still alive, which is important. They're not going to attack us again. So we might have got away with that one there. Beautiful. We have 45 gold and we took a prisoner. Let's ransom you for 10. Very nice. Right, you guys, you don't have any loot. This has already been raided. 41 gold here. Oh, they're very strong, though. Let's not risk that. Let's not risk this. We already looted this. Raided this. 0 gold here. 30 gold there. My question to you is, how do they raise an army if they only hold this land? Spoiler, they can't. So we can take all of their loot and get away with that one, which is going to be a nice chunk. 30 gold added to the pile. It's going to take 3 months to raid, though, but that's fine because they can't raise an army. The news from my mother, the ravens are coming in almost daily. Has been absolutely brilliant so far. Regent has swayed the scales. We are 8 years old now. But let's see. Let us swing. Oh my days, he's so powerful. Let us swing the scales, and I think we're going to leverage prestige for now. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to make him less powerful. Hopefully, when I come of age, this won't be too much of a problem to deal with. I think he's selfless, so he should be able to give us the regency back. We've taken this, which is very nice. We don't want to raid down here. I think this stuff is all... Oh, there's a lot of gold here. Oh, but they're very powerful. Tyrosh, obviously, 10,000. We're not going to be doing that. Lys or Lice. Only 700 soldiers? And they're at war? How much gold? 135 gold. Oh, we have to. We have to. I trust my mother will capitalize on this. Lord Quellon's meeting peers. I will attend this. Whilst my mother is raiding, I will go and attend this. Greetings, Lord Harren of Hoare Castle. Please come to my gathering in Sealskin Point. It will be great fun and a chance to meet other children. Sure, let us set off for this. Where are we? We're all the way up here. I will need to hire some mercenary guards. It's a little bit dangerous. I tell you what, why are we doing this then? Why don't we instead customize the route and we just sail? And then on the way back, just sail. I think it's much better. And then we can get experienced captains instead. We are Ironborn. We have ships. Let us use them. So I'm going to go to the pier meet. We're going to go back down here, though, and focus on this. My acquaintance, Lord Quellon, is hosting a meet piers in Sealskin Point, and time has come for us to depart. While not a particular fan of Lord Quellon, I do look forward to spending time with my peers. The Lord Quellon of House Farwind. My father hunted there quite often. Or my grandfather, I guess I should say. I was reading the history manuals and such. And we all look the same in terms of hair color. That's kind of funny. Right, let's get rid of this. 1,200. Okay, it's going to have to be a quick raid. They're rebuilding quite fast. Are they still at war? They're still at war, which is very good. Everyone is gathered in the Great Hall as Lord Quellon welcomes us to the meet piers. Okay. We're going to have to multitask here. Crusader Farwind, a noblewoman from Sealskin Point, and I are watching some peasants train when one of them approaches us with a smile. What do you say, children? Think you can handle the basics? Of course we can. I pick up on the basics and I increase my prowess by 1. Yeah, very nice. 11 months to raid this? Oh, that's crazy. Also, we just built wild harvesters in Pebbleton, so our gold's gonna go up. A bull bounces past me, scoots back into the waiting arms of Rosalind. Do you want to join? We've got a ball and we could do with some more players. The small crowd of kids gathers expectantly around us. Do you know what? I would join. We lose some stress. That's good. I don't know if we should raid this. It's going to take so long. The ball bounces erratically as it passes me, ricocheting off a wall and into a nearby garden. A split second later, a splintering noise and an irate cry herald the coming consequences. Alice storms out of a doorway, cradling her damaged prized scepter. Scanning the crowd, she identifies me as the culprit. What have you got to say for yourself, you little snot-nosed brat? Oh, no. I order you to return the ball, witch. My marshal has increased by 1. I'm already bossing around adults from other houses. Dalton, the son and heir of Lord Noran of Deadlock, approaches me with a heap of fabric in his arms. As he dumps it on the floor in front of me, I realize it's a heap of clothing for adults. Let's play house together. Sure, but only if we're the parents. I like to have authority and be... Oh, there's a lot of gold here for the taking. I just hope that they don't come for me. I'm a little bit worried here. I think we'll be fine, though. Rosalind is simply too quick and too strong. Whenever I attempt to keep up, I simply bounce off her. Even as I step back to watch her play, punting the football across the courtyard, I have to take a moment to catch my breath from all the chasing. I surely got to be some way I can compete. I must try harder. I increase my prowess by 1, but I get scratches and bruises? Or wounded? Wait, I have scratches and bruises for 3 years. So we lose a little bit of prowess and health now, but in the long run, we're going to be doing better. I think, although my mother is raiding, I think we might need to find a Reaver. So let's see. In fact, my mother could remarry. No, she's not. She's refusing marriage because she's widowed. What about Uriga? She's my courtier. What if I go matrilineal? And in here, we try and find ourselves a Reaver. Stig is a Reaver. Let's do it. And he's got 23 prowess. My mother is still going to be raiding here, but we're going to put Stig in charge just so it goes a little bit faster. So if I look in here... Wait, what? Did they not marry off? I thought they married off. What fun we had. I will remember the day spent with Lord Quellon for a long time to come. Now I am told that it's time to pack up and return home to my duties. Okay, let us return home. So I didn't gain any prestige, unfortunately. But we have returned home. Okay, let's pause a minute. Everything's happening. I thought Stig. Didn't you... Reaver? Yeah, Stig is my courtier. So why can't he command this army? Unless I missed it. Oh, he's there. Oh, he's traveling. Right. Okay. Wait, does he have to travel to my court? Wait, what is he doing? He's my courtier. Leave this event at once. Okay, he's at a grand tournament. Right, so that means we're not going to get a Reaver in charge of this for quite a while, unfortunately. In fact, what I should do is go back to my courtiers. Let's pin him so we can keep an eye on him. Yeah, I guess it doesn't say he's traveling here, but if we just keep an eye on him, we should be able to see where he is. Right, he's traveling again, so soon he should be back. Michael has died. He was my admiral. Okay, eldest, you're going to be my new admiral. That's fine. We do have a replacement. How long left on this? 6 months. We still got good supplies as well, actually. We are taking attrition, though. Are these guys still at war? No. We need to get this done. And soon. Stig? You're still not back. Where are you? Okay, Stig he's almost back. He's almost back. Okay, he's at my court. Let's change the party leader. Stig, I need you to move fast. 3 months. No. Okay, they're raising their army. 3,000. Men-at-arms. They have men-at-arms. Okay, we're gonna have to abandon this. It was too good to be true. Wait, are we even going to embark in time? Oh, we might lose everything. Why are they moving so slowly? Why did it take them so long? Wait, but oh. We got 2 battle advantage. No, we're going to lose. We're going to lose. It looked good for a while. But then we lost. And my mother died in the raiding. News from the urbans of Lys finally arrives in the hands of an exhausted messenger. I know immediately that something terrible has happened to my mother. There, amongst the dispatches, it reads, our brave Zia was killed leading an attack against the Lys pikemen. She was slain by Dressaro, captain of the First Magister, Grazendro, in a fierce encounter. No. And my raiding party has been wiped out as well. It took them so long to embark. Why? No. Okay, my raiding party is still a thing, actually. The Rhine Blade now needs a worthy successor because my mother died. Let's try and find one of those. How's my regent doing? I can't swing the scales for another year. Okay. Hateful House Good Brother is now in the hands of Tristan, a lord surely just as wicked as his predecessors. Everyone knows of Sigmund's killing of Harren. Or what of the future? Now, this has gone far enough. We gain weak family for 25 years. But we get rid of the feud. It's fine. House Salt will become stronger when we form House Hoare, but we can't keep the feud up. They're outclassing us. We've already seen this. What? Oh, we're raiding this now for 41 gold? I think we should just leave, personally. Oh, do you know why they weren't leaving? Because they were raiding. I think. Why aren't you... Are we trapped here forever? Hello? Okay. It was bugged. It was bugged because they thought they were raiding. Right, let us leave. We're gonna leave Lys. Maybe. Okay, we have a new successor. That's good. Let's force foreign to do this. I love this mod, by the way. It's amazing. The force acclaimed die. It saves so much clicking. It's insane. Do any of these have loot? There's 30 gold here. I could probably take that. I don't want to come back empty-handed. That's the problem. How strong are Stepstone Pirates? Oh, they're not strong at all. Oh, yeah. We could absolutely raid this. And then I think we raid this. And then we keep our losses. And we cash out whilst we can. Okay, they are actually going to fight us. Wait, minus 28 battle advantage? Really? Okay. We're coming back with nothing. 70 men difference. We had nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm losing 41 of gold from us. Wait, we had 41 gold here? I watched my forthcoming kingsman Eric talk to some other children about the drowned god. They were laughing and leering at him for a while before the pushing began. Despite the mockery, he tried to keep up the lesson until the first blow landed. I could become brave. I gain more martial and prowess. I am a martial character. No, I'm a diplomacy character, but martial is a good secondary thing. I could become calm. That gives us diplomacy. Or I could become zealous. Gives us more martial. I think I want to keep in the idea, like keep in the shape of what you guys request. So we're going to be calm. Yes. Aaron takes things in stride, leading a slow-paced life. It's important for us. And we made a friend as well. Eric Salt, another one of my dynasty's distant cousins, has now become my friend. Right. Let's bring the raiding party back home. We're not doing so good up here. We haven't done good at all, have we? Nope. So let's call them back. We'll go on 5 times speed, get them back home, disband them. Maybe our next raiding party will be a bit more successful. I got greedy with Lys there. I got greedy. Unfortunately, the war ended, and I didn't realize that I had to turn off auto raiding to get them off the island. That's unfortunate. Right, let's disband these guys for now. Lord Rodmer has just died of old age. Truly a steward of the ages. So, can I get a new steward? Because he was very strong. My grandmother can marry. But it's not worth it. So, we're going to have to settle for Wolfgar. He's got 14 stewardship. It's better than having no one. But we're not earning much gold right now. And that might be because we're replenishing, though. So, we'll see how it is after. I can swing the scales of power again. Let's keep on using our prestige. Because we have decent prestige. How is the scales of power looking? It's slowly going up. We still got another 6 years as well. We have finished increasing control in Fishborn, though. So we look here. Everything's on good control. Let's train the commanders. Also, I need to change this. Oh, I can't change this because it's him. Of course I can't. That's a future thing. My acquaintance Riga is getting on my nerves. She prattles on and on, no matter the topic and no matter how uninterested I tell her I am. It never ends. One of my favorite games we play is to see how many times I can push her before she has had enough. What a bully. I would teach her for being so annoying. She becomes my victim. What's my legitimacy? It's actually kind of okay. It's higher than what is expected of me. Soon I will rule for real without being overseen by fickle guardians and know-it-all teachers. And when I do, I must make sure I have my subjects under my thumb. Bennick is feeble and meek. I am sure that my intimidating presence would inspire him to be loyal in the future. And he's... maybe, even though we ended the feud... because my council advised me to, maybe I still have that personal grudge. I mean, they murdered my father. Will I try and intimidate him? A threatened hook on him? Bennick, let me introduce you to my fists. I intimidate him and we get a threatened hook on him. It is a rare occasion that I manage to slip by all my attendants unnoticed and secure a few precious moments to myself. A chance to finally feel like the other children of my realm. Clutching my wooden sword, I walk the streets of Hoare Castle, taking in all the sights and smells. People are bustling about, merchants hawking their wares. I come upon a sickly-looking peasant child held up in the corner of an alleyway. I could become greedy. Monthly income is up. Let's see, generous gives me diplomacy, and we're a diplomatic character. Here, you may cherish the wooden sword, as I have. I am rowdy, but I've also being taught by my maester here. Well, I need to be a man of the people if I wish to lead them and win their loyalty. So I have become generous and calm. I am growing into a respectable young man. We already have 12 diplomacy and we're only 10 years old. That's actually quite impressive. We have 117 gold. Once this hits 120, we can consider building up something again. 122. Right, Fishborn. What we could do in Fishborn is also get some apiaries. Oh, it's going to cost 127 gold. Never mind. Let's be a little bit more patient. A Bravosi puppeteers arrived at my court. My steward, having heard talk of his talent among the local smallfolk, decided to invite him to put on a show for my household. I look forward to seeing the show. The puppet show was terrifying. Even though there were only puppets, the story and the way the man changed his voice chilled me to the bone. I've become paranoid? What? I lose diplomacy and gain intrigue. Fascinating and intriguing. I have been watching the council at work, and one councillor in particular, Guardian Magor, has caught my interest. It is clear to me that we share the same passions. I find myself spending more and more time with the council. I could help out and increase my diplomacy by 1. We have 11 diplomacy now. Oh, because we lost diplomacy. Ah, that's frustrating. That is frustrating, but it's part of growing up and learning what kind of man I wish to be. Also, we were paused. I need 127 gold. As I look upon a young Napier walking by, sweaty with labor, but a blush on her cheeks, I am entranced. What is this feeling? This longing? Valia is a peasant leader. She's also a diplomatic lass. I realize I am heterosexual. And I have my first crush. She likes me too. She also has a crush on me. We should pin her. Oh dear. I am betrothed to another. But I cannot help this weird feeling in my chest. I have never felt this before. Maybe it is a part of growing up. Let us build another apiaries. Wait, 127. There we go. Now we can build it. I swear it said we had 127. My aunt was slain in battle. Holy crap. What's happening with... at least all the salts are dying in battle, but we only have 15 living members. They're either super old or all children. The next generation is certainly gonna have work cut out for them. We'll see how it goes. I think we should be okay. Especially once I become an adult. We can start building the army. And maybe consider betraying our leech. They are so strong though. 600 reavers, 200 Kraken Guard. Their allies have 200 Reavers, but all of the vassals will probably join. That's what worries me. Lack of sheriffs for 5 years. Okay, we need to get rid of that. In Fishbourne. Yeah, let's do this. The child preacher. I watched my prudent crush Thalia talk to some of her children about the Grey King. They were laughing and leering at her for a while before the pushing began. Despite the mockery, she tried to keep up the lesson until the first blow landed. I could become brave, martial in prowess, or zealous. I think brave. I will protect my first crush. I have become brave and we have become friends. I could even make her my concubine, possibly. That's a possibility. Right, how long until this? This is going to take 2 years to fix. Holy crap. We are increasing control, though. And our commander increased as well, but now we're doing the control stuff. Innovation discovered. We have discovered advanced bow making. What does that give us? Advanced bow making. You can build shooting ranges. And I can now recruit crossbowmen as men-at-arms. Captains of this culture become eligible for the crossbow captain accolades. Ah, interesting. I mean, we're probably not going to build crossbows, though. Maybe we do at some point. I'm unsure. But guys, sadly, I'm going to leave things there. We are 11 years old. My father was murdered. I have ended the feud. But I have not forgotten our grudge. We did bully one of the young children here. I wonder if it shows it on my character panel. Relationships, victims. Oh, that was the Tidewood go. In fact, it should show it here. Hooks and secrets. I bullied Bennick. I have showed him that House Hoare is superior. And we will overpower them when I come into full power. We have a crush. I have been betrothed to the Harlords. But guys, we're going to leave it there. Thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time.